Hello everyone, and welcome to my first Let's Play. I'm Dennis and I'm only 8 years old and Gothic is my favorite game. So yeah, so I wanted to show you the game.
No, but seriously. Welcome to my 500 subscriber special. Yes, the time has finally come that I will blah blah blah. Yeah, 500 subscriber special. So I was talking with Damian, one of my subscribers, and yeah, he's also a good friend of mine. I got to know him when I shared my Gothic metal cover thing in one of the Polish Gothic groups, and yeah, that's how I got to know him. He also asked me some questions, and that's today's video about. I'm going to answer some questions because some time ago I uploaded a vlog where I asked you for an idea for a 500 subscriber special, and yeah, I thought about something like a Q&A. Yeah, and here we are. And my idea was to play some Gothic and answer your questions. So let's play some Gothic because it's one of my most favorite games ever to be existent, you know, and it's so damn awesome. And I wanted to play it in English. I actually don't like it in English because it's not really the same atmosphere like in the German version, for example. But anyways, maybe that's just the childhood memories because I'm German and I played the German version before. Yeah, so anyways, so much blah blah blah. So yeah, let's start and watch the intro.
The kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Khorinis was now under the control of the convicts. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day. Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Verant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop. Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They'll give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I'll take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you!
Keep silent. Right. Send him in.
Welcome to the colony. That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up. I'm Diego. I'm not interested in who you are. You've just arrived.
Blah 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 blah. You know, we're going to skip
Okay,
all
we
the beginning speech if you're so if you
Where do I
never
get-
played the game before,
Why did
Do
you
it.
help me? A
Do it
suggestion?
now!
Yeah.
because it's such an awesome game, but I'm not going to
I have a letter for the High Magician.
show you all
If I
Who's Gomez?
the speeches or whatever it's called.
Let's assume I want to.
Oh, come on.
Thanks for your help.
we'll meet in the old camp.
Would have made in the old camp. Chapter 1. Welcome to the colony. Haha. So yeah, here we are in my second home, basically the colony of Myrtana, or whatever Xardas called it. So yeah, Gothic is one of my most favorite games, as I mentioned before. But yeah, so I think I'm going directly into the questions. So I'm going to start with Miguel's questions while playing Gothic. So Miguel asks, do you like the Dawn of War series, or do you have a general interest for the Warhammer 40k universe? Good question, because I made some Dawn of War covers, but actually I knew the Warhammer 40k universe before Dawn of War even came out. So I was into the Warhammer tabletop, and I also knew about the Warhammer 40k tabletop, and I played the Lord of the Rings tabletop. And when Dawn of War came out, it was basically like a childhood coming true, you know, because I was, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10 years old when I played Warhammer. And you know, you only have these how's it called, figures, oh I don't know, you get what I mean. But the battle was just a landscape on a table, and the armies which you would send over the battlefield, and the real battle was only in your head, you know. And when Dawn of War came out, it was, you really had it in front of your eyes. So all the armies, the Space Marines, the Orcs, the Eldar, and the Chaos Space Marines were really fighting against each other and killing and all that stuff. So it was, childhood coming true. So I like both, actually. So yeah, that's that question. Do you use anything to maintain your beard? Yes. I masturbate and then no. I use beard oil mostly, but I also have beard balm, but I rarely use it. I use, oh wait a moment, we shouldn't attack him, the Morad, without weapons. So I use beard oil from, wait a moment,
Okay, the Morat is not following us. I use beard oil from Mr. Beer Family. It's a Swedish brand, I think. And I'm using the Woodland beard oil. I really like it because it smells typically like forests and woods, and yeah, I really like it, and it makes my beard really soft and all that stuff. So yeah, that's the answer for that question. I'm going to save here. Let's play. Do your hands get sore while doing music? No. Not really, but what I often have, especially nowadays in autumn and winter, my hands are... I need some time until my hands get warm, you know, my fingers especially, and then I can play faster than before, because before warming up my hands are pretty cold and sticky. No, that's... I think that's not the right word, but it's hard for me to play with cold hands, you know. I always have to warm up, and after that, yeah, playing is a lot easier. So, but I can play like hours, so, and my hands don't get sore or fatigued. So, yeah. And let me kill this bastard. Right here, come on. Yes. He's dead. Okay, saving again. My favorite games. Well, obviously Gothic. Then we have Dawn of War. I like Battlefield a lot, but yeah, I'm not really into the newer games. Although Battlefield 1 is pretty cool, but I don't play it. I only watched it on my older brother's computer. Yeah, and when I was younger, I played Battlefield 1942 a lot. So yeah, other games would be Hollow Knight, because yeah, funny story is that I haven't played, come on, Hollow Knight when I was making my first Hollow Knight cover. I think it was the Grim theme, but one of my best friends, his name is Dennis, he recommended the game to me, and yeah, I think he even encouraged me to make a cover of the Grim theme. Yeah, I think that's how it was, and yeah, I bought it and I played, and then I fell in love with it. Other games oh, fuck shit. One moment. No. Oh, come on. Yes. Whew. Okay. Fable. Yes. I used to play Fable a lot when I was younger. Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, Empire Earth, Sniper Elite, Crysis. There are actually so many games. I played Super Mario, but only the Game Boy games. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Wind Waker. And the list is endless. Wait, where have I come from? There. Okay, I'm going to save again, and then I will go to the next question. My favorite bands. Holy shit, that's a tough question, because over the years I used to be into death metal, melodic death metal, and black metal for a long time. but in 2012 and 2013, I think, I also became more into gent and all that stuff. That's also the time when I really started to practice more on the guitar, and yeah, before that I only played tremolo picking all day, you know. And yeah, so my favorite bands are like Dark Funeral, Amon Amarth, Intervals, Pliny, Nick Johnston, Dimmu Borgir, Before the Dawn, who else? Animals as Leaders, come on. David Maximicic, there are so many actually. And even Marduk. Jeremy Soule, I love the music of blah blah blah. Jeremy Soule, he's such an awesome composer. Or Karach Angren, it's a symphonic black metal band from the Netherlands, which I also really like. And yeah, so again, the list can go on forever. So those were all questions from Miguel. So thank you, Miguel. I really like to answer your questions, and those were pretty interesting questions actually. I'm going to answer Pixelated Rick's questions. He asked me to do a 500 seconds jam, but yeah, as you can see, I'm not doing a 500 seconds jam. So yeah, like nothing personal, but I wasn't very much into the idea because 500 seconds are 8 minutes and 20 seconds, and I don't have that many questions, so yeah, that's a spongy answer, but so I just wasn't really, so to be honest, I just wasn't really into the idea, you know. So, but yeah, no bad feelings. My future plans. Well, I will do more music, more covers, and I hope to... Wait, let me take a moment to answer that question, because it's actually, yeah, pretty deep question, you know. My dream is basically to live from what I do, so making music and making covers, and I would really like to have a bigger audience, you know, so I would like to get or to become more well known on YouTube. I mean, it's how do I say it? I'm getting more subscribers, you know, but it's kind of an slow, how do you say, effort? No, but how it's building up, it's pretty slow, you know. So, but I'm not giving up. I'm just, yeah, I will just keep doing what I do, you know. So, making more covers, and yeah, making more original music, and also making more music with my band or online project, Ashes of Daggott. You should check us out if you're into symphonic black metal and the Elder Scrolls. We're also currently working on lots of new material, and we have some finished songs, which is pretty cool. So, what new covers? Good question. But I think I can connect that question with the next question, because the next question is, will you do another medley? Elder Scrolls medley or whatever medley? Yes, I would like to do another medley. Elder Scrolls would be pretty cool because, I mean, I could take some songs from Morrowind, then some songs from Oblivion, and then from Skyrim. But those are just ideas in my head, so I haven't really started to work on something, or you know, what else? Other future covers. I plan on making more. Come on, yes, more Hollow Knight covers. And today I was listening to my Gothic 2 and Gothic medley cover, and I was thinking, because I have my music on Spotify, iTunes and all that stuff, and it's actually allowed to upload covers, you know, to Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff, as long as everything is recorded or played by your own hands, your own voice, you know. So you are not allowed to put elements of the original song into the cover. And I'm thinking about re-recording the Gothic 2 cover and the Gothic medley, so that it has more so it has better quality, and then I'm going to upload to Spotify. Yes, blah blah blah. So yeah. Other new covers, I have no idea. For now I really have no plans because I'm pretty busy with Ashes of Doggett. So yeah, we will see. I mean, if there's something new to come, you will notice, because yeah, it will be uploaded then. So I think, yeah, those were all the questions by Pixelated Brick. So thank you for the questions, and now we are going to the questions from Damian Stalker. Hey man, what's going on? You know, as I told in the beginning, Damian is one of my friends. And so, what are his questions? Favorite games? I think, yeah, I already... Oh, yes, now I remember. Stalker is also one of my favorite games, so... Yeah, this comes to the list of my favorite games, but yeah, I think I told everything about my favorite games. Oh fuck, that's a real scavenger. Fuck you and die. Yes. Yeah. Give me your fucking meat. Let's eat some blueberries, because my health is low. I'm going to save again. How do I make covers? So, my digital audio workstation is Cubase Artist 7.5, I think, yes. And then I have lots of effects and plugins from Waves, and yeah, I think most of them are from Waves. And so my first step is to take the original song, put it into Cubase, and then finding out what tempo the song is in, you know. And as soon as that is done, I'm going to create a drum track, write some drum beats, or sometimes I even start with the guitar or bass, you know. The bass is also MIDI, so I don't play the bass in real.
Where do you think you're going?
To the camp.
You ain't come to make trouble, have you?
I want to make trouble, no.
Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp.
Okay, in you go then.
Any news?
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.
All right. then let's go and get into the old camp, you know. But yeah, how do I make covers? So first step, finding out the tempo, and then writing some drum rhythms, bass lines.
And yeah, the guitars I'm recording, like I record me playing the guitars, okay. God damn. It's pretty late over here in Germany, so yeah, I'm not really able to speak in English because I'm not really used to it. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry for that. And yeah, that's basically it. Finding out the tempo, and then yeah, basically playing with the original song, and yeah, finding cool rhythms, cool stuff, you know. Behind the scenes, yes. Damian even asked me if I could do a behind the scenes video. I would like to do that in the future, you know. Wait a minute, let's talk to Diego. Tell me something
about the old camp.
It's the biggest and most powerful of the three camps. Gomez and his guys control the camp and thereby the whole ore trade. Once a month, the king sends us everything we need. We've got the old guy in our grip, you understand? He sends us wine, bread, meat, weapons, everything. You can also get some of it. All you have to do is join Gomez's people.
So yeah, behind the scenes, I don't know, not for now. You know, I want to wait until more people would like to see something like that, because then I get more the feeling of that someone really wants to watch me, yeah, like recording a cover or recording original music, you know.
What about the two other camps?
The two other camps split up to pursue their crazy escape plans. There's the new camp in the west of the colony, where the mages think they can just detonate the barrier as soon as they've scraped enough ore together. And then there's the sect loonies in the east. Their camp is in the middle of the swamp, and they're praying to their idol to set them free. He hasn't responded so far. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time on those madcaps.
Tell me more about the barrier.
There isn't much to tell. It's impenetrable.
What happens if I just walk out of here?
The last one who tried that reached the other side a dead man. This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of here.
If there's a way out, I'll find it.
You're already in a rush to get out of here? But you've only just arrived.
So yeah,
Take care.
Take care. Those were all the questions you gave me, and I'm very thankful for that. I actually didn't expect to get that many questions, or well, questions at all. You know, so thank you very much. It's pretty cool, because I'm such a small YouTuber with only, yeah, now today I'm having 516 subscribers, I think. So it's pretty cool. Today I got 4 more subscribers, and I have no idea why or where they came from. I think 2 of them were came from some of my Gothic covers. And yeah, well, actually I want to play some more Gothic now. So let's talk with Gravo. Hello.
Gravo, talk with me.
Hello, no, yes. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Well, since I stopped working in the mine, I can't really complain.
And where do you get your ore from?
I help people who have problems. If you get into trouble with influential people here, I can help you sort the thing out.
If I was in trouble, you could help me. How?
If I was in trouble, you could help me? How?
Well, let's assume you're in trouble with Thoris. You better never get into trouble with him, but then, well, you never know. Thoris can be quite stubborn. When he's pissed off with you once, he'll never talk to you again. And that's a bad thing. As a greenhorn, you depend on him. So you come to see me. I know a lot of people here Thoris listens to. They put in a good word for you, and Thoris is your friend again. Of course, the boys want to see some ore for these kind of favors. Your ore. And I take care that your ore gets to the right people.
So, yeah, there you have it. That's the reason why I can't really get into the English version of Gothic. It's because of how the people talk. It's like everyone sounds like a Texan farmer. Well, not really, but somehow like they always remind me of some farmer dudes. You know, it's I don't know. So I don't know if you ever heard the German version, or the Polish version is also pretty good, really good. But when I was a child and I played Gothic for the first time, it was, well, in German, you know, and the German voices are so raw, and it's like everyone hates you, and everyone is like the way how they speak, it makes you think that everyone is going to beat the shit out of you after you speak with them, you know. Because they're all so angry, but no, not really angry, but pissed in a way. And yeah, it's awesome. I really like that, because that's how the right atmosphere gets created, you know. I mean, the world is beautiful, but I think how the people speak is also very important for the atmosphere of the game. So there are also lots of Gothic mods out there, and I just can't get into them because the recording quality is pure as fuck. And the speakers, they sound, I don't know, like as if they just woke up, or as if they're going to commit suicide in the next 5 minutes. It's so terrible most of the time. So yeah, I'm so glad the German version has such good dubbing. It's great. But yeah, let's talk with Gravel a bit more.
Can you help me?
Oh
I
no,
think
I'm not in trouble.
I think so, but...
No, I don't have any problems. Thank you. But could you tell me who belongs to the influential people here?
Could you tell me which of the shadows belongs to the influential people here?
You want to impress the right people, do you?
Yeah.
Diego has the most power of all the shadows. He trusts Fingers, Whistler, and Sly. Dexter and Fisk sell their stuff on the market square. They have many customers, even the guards, and that makes them rather influential. And then there's Scatty. He's in charge of the arena and determines who fights and all that. Many people here owe him ore. He's important as well.
Yeah. So I was thinking again. Actually, the voices are not that bad. So, okay. We had all his questions. So today's a very is a day filled with lots of questions, as you can see. I'm going to talk again with Diego because, oh, wait a moment. I think I'm going to end this Let's Play episode here, you know. We are going to see us in the next episode, but no. I actually like the idea to do all my Q&As while playing Gothic, so it could be some kind of let's play video or gameplay. In Germany it's called let's play, so that's why I'm saying let's play so often. I don't know if it's in America or wherever the same. I think gameplay or, well, not walkthrough is, I think walkthrough is without commentary. But if you would like that to see, or maybe Hollow Knight or whatever game, I would really be into that. So yeah, tell me in the comments if you like the idea. I myself am for Gothic. And actually, I never told you that before, I think. Once upon a time. Well, not really once upon a time, but some years ago, 2012, 2013, I think. Around that time, I made Let's Plays, German Let's Plays, and I also had a YouTube channel, and I played Gothic there, and I even finished the Let's Play, so I completely made a complete Let's Play of Gothic in my life, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so one thing to clear from the list of things I want to do in my life. So yeah, but maybe an English Let's Play on this channel would be, yeah, cool. So if you like the idea, tell me in the comments. So yeah, I think I have nothing else to say, and I'm running in circles. So we will see us in another video, or in another cover, or in another Let's Play episode, you know. But yeah, so until then, I hope you're doing well. Have a nice day, evening, night, whatever, wherever you are. And yeah, so yeah, well, yeah, blah blah blah, yeah. The voices. So yeah, we will see us in another video. Goodbye.